Good morning, Dr. Ruth Anderson here with Enlightened World Network. I'm here with my beautiful soul sister, Teri Angel. We're going to be doing a silent meditation today for our time together. What we invite you to do is to sit back, meditate in your own way as we go off screen and meditate in our way. We'll come back to you in about 25 minutes. We're going to share with you what we've experienced in our meditation. There's always a message, there's always a connection to spirit and a learning for us to sink into together. So we'll be back with you. Teri's going to play a little music here for you, and we'll be right back.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back. We are hoping that this was a good meditation for you as you sat in that meditation time, listening to the beautiful music and just letting your spirit take you where it took you. We did the same. We just sat and immersed ourselves in spiritual energy and said, what do we need to know today? What are we feeling right now? And both Ruth and I are at a very emotional place today. Normally there's three of us here, and it's just Ruth and I here today. And we were both going into the energy of grief because we grieve over different things. And we can grieve over missing someone, over their presence not being there. Even though it's not a death, their presence is not there. And it's that physical presence that we grieve. So we process that. And what I heard as Spirit was speaking is that when we feel into the oneness, when we look at something and say, I am that, and really get into the energy of there's nothing outside of us, there's only us. And everything that we hold dear, that's part of who we are. So we held Deb that way, who is not here with us today. We held her and said, I am that. I am Deb. Ruth is Deb. So we really got into the oneness in this meditation and allowing our energy to go where it went, allowing tears, allowing the missing of that person physically. And that's what we can all do in our world. If there's something that feels like a lack in you, just go into the energy of whatever that is and say, I am that. I am that. And really feel it. And Ruth had heard a message in a meditation that was aligned to the light star. And Ruth, I'll let you explain how we kind of process that statement and really moving into that light star and being that light star.
Well, it was really fascinating.
Oh,
It was
Ruth, I can't hear you.
Oh, I'm not muted.
Oops.
I'm
Yeah.
not muted.
Not doing.
The other day I was in the
No, I
am. Right. So the other day I was. Okay, Teri. We got it?
Got it.
There we go. The other day I was in a meditation and all of a sudden there was this huge, brilliantly white light next to me. And I'm looking at it. It's like, man, what is that? And where did it come from? It just felt so divine, right? So that brilliant, bright white. And the words I heard were align to the light star. And I didn't know what that meant. And then this morning, as Teri and I are processing, and Deb is fine, by the way, guys, she is spending her time doing fabulous things and she's still continuing work with Enlightened World Network. So she's not anywhere. She's being further into her writing at this point. But to us, it feels like a loss. It's a year of intense working together, the three of us. She's continuing to work. She's going to be finishing up some major writing projects. So, but we're missing her here. So that's what this is about. But again, this morning, I see this amazingly bright, brilliant white, and I heard the words again, aligned to the light star. So Teri and I were processing that and feeling into that light energy. And what it felt to me was like this pulsing energy that was coming out of that. And Teri and I said, wow, is that new? Or has it always been there? And we've been so busy with everything else that we haven't noticed it, haven't seen it. And that's what we decided. Yeah, it's always been there. And as we were feeling into the oneness with this energy, I saw Christ come walking out of it with his arms outstretched. And that's a piece that Deb has brought to EWN. and I have had a relationship with Christ, and I know you have, Terry, too, but it felt different from Deb. And that was a piece I was, sorry, guys, I was going to be afraid was not going to be there. And so for him to come out arms stretched was like, I'm not here just for Deb, right? I'm here for you all. So to me, that was really important.
So important. And I know that he's going to continue to bring messages, and you're going to be seeing Deb. So she hasn't gone anywhere. It's just these silent meditations that we do on Sunday mornings. You will see Ruth and I here, and we'll be processing what comes through, the messages that come in. And as we were doing this together this morning, I was telling Ruth, I hear her in my head. She's still right here. She's still giving us the inspirational input that she always has. And that's so beautiful to be able to hear that. And the message came through very loudly that we have different teachers that come into our life. When the student is ready, the master will appear. That is so very true. And different masters show up. So as a teacher comes in, they ingrain things in us so that we do hear them talking in our head as we are processing things. And we do remember the messages, and we remember the loving way that the message was shared. So this is for all of us to pay attention when you are following a mentor or you're listening to a live stream and something really resonates with you. There's no accident or coincidence that that person is there to teach and to inspire and to help you with your spiritual growth. And that never goes away. That person may move on and may not even be doing live streams anymore, may not be writing books anymore or putting any energy out, but you received the message that you were supposed to receive, and it'll always be with you. It's always in you. So I thought that was kind of important for us to bring out, that we all have different teachers and mentors, and they'll be there. The message is there. You received it.
But I think, Terry, I think another important piece of that is that when we pick people in bodies to be our mentors and our teachers, they're all fallible, right?
Oh, yeah.
And when we put that person between us and our relationship with the creator, because we kind of make that person the guru, right? Then we're missing out on that other relationship, which is our relationship with the creator. So I guess what I'm hearing is, don't ever put a person in between your relationship, between you and the divinity. That's giving them way too much power.
It is. And remember, we had already said there's nothing outside of us. So if somebody is speaking words to you, those are your words. That's you hearing your message. So if there is someone that you're paying attention to, someone you're listening to, that is you. Going back to I am that. You are that person speaking. And that message is something for you to pay attention to, knowing all the time that it is you, it's your words, it's you that's bringing that message, for you to hear and to understand and have more clarity, and to have the spiritual growth, to know that you are a spark of the divine, and it just lifts you up. So yeah, absolutely. When you are seeing someone and you're seeing them as different from you, then you're out of that oneness. You're out of the cohesion with each other, as seeing them as something separate than what you are. They're not. There's no separation. It's just one. We're all one.
Yeah, that's beautiful, Terry. Thank you so much. So with that, we're going to leave you right now. We're going to be coming back at the top of the hour with a series that we are calling Tenacious Leadership. And today we are speaking with Mira Rubin and Diana Beiersdorfer, really highlighting their roles as leaders in the spiritual community. So join us at the top of the hour. So much love to each and every one of you. Thank you for being here with us. And we're holding you in love as you do your own transformation. We know this is a huge time of disequilibrium and change. Fall is coming in, right? So change in the weather, change in kids going back to school, universities opening up on top of everything else. It's a time of change. And for a lot of folks, that change brings kind of like this rattling, this internal, things aren't quite right until they settle. We're all there. Every single one of us is in a state of disequilibrium right now. So here at Enlightened World Network, Teri and I, our other hosts, the tech support, we're all just holding space, holding you, holding love to support us and each other while we're going through this. And we will get through this. I promise you, we will. So much love. We'll see you all in about 18 minutes. Take care. God bless.
Everybody.